Good morning, wonderful people on YouTube. This is Dr. Sean Lyons, and one of the biggest reasons why we do these cooking challenges is because a lot of people say that they don't cook for themselves because they just don't have time. This morning what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to cook breakfast. It's called Basil eggs in under 30 seconds. So time literally should not be a factor. So it's going to save you a ton of time. It's going to save you a ton of money, and it's going to feed you well. It's going to taste great. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our eggs here, crack them in a bowl, and we turned our stove there on high heat, high heat, and while it's heating up, you're going to make this egg concoction, this egg combination, wonderful. So for me and my wife, we typically will do 4 eggs, and then I have coconut milk. This is the secret here, okay? And so this is just leftover coconut milk from dinner last night. We're gonna combine that. Nice. And this is gonna get it nice and light and fluffy. Okay, so we have our pan heating up, and we're just gonna mix this. We get the eggs, coconut milk, just coming together. It's a wonderful thing. We're having fun in the kitchen. And you want to mix this up until all of the white becomes a little bit more yellow. All those yolk break, all those clumps disappear. And we have the pan on high heat, and we're gonna heat it up first, and then we're gonna put some oil on. I use olive oil now. I totally recommend a lot of people using coconut oil, but we didn't have that this morning. So olive oil is going to work just fine. Just don't leave it on the pan there for long, and then it's in, okay? And then you're just going to let it sit. You're going to sprinkle some basil right on top of the eggs. And that is just looking wonderful this morning. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I just put a layer right on top of there. A little salt, a little pepper. And we are doing this for time, so. Alright. I grow scallions, right? Because the great thing, you can buy these, put them in a cup, and they'll literally keep growing. So it's unlimited food. It's amazing. It's incredible. And so we're just gonna chop some of these up right here. Put those back in. The eggs are heating up. Our little cutting board. And we're just gonna chop some scallions, and this just makes a perfect garnish. My wife loves them. Like I said, they just grow themselves, so you literally don't have to buy them again. It's amazing. Okay, we're gonna pull the eggs, okay, rather than pushing, we're gonna pull the eggs. This is an old French way of cooking eggs. Really, really high heat. Just make sure everything's moving and the grooving in there. You got the basil, you got the salt, the pepper. It's incredible. Just try to get all the yolk cooked, all the white cooked. Now, you don't want to overcook. You want to make them extremely tender, because remember, when you put them on the plate, they're going to continue to cook. And that is it. And then plate it. Okay, get some scallions on top. And then what I like to do is grate some Parmesan cheese, some grass-fed Parmesan. Just look at that. And that's it. It's so creamy and so tender.